have a hug? Yes! Yes! You can! Anything for you! Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here. Welcome back to the Edge of the Sky. We are currently in Five's bedroom. Not really his bedroom, but it's a room. And it says... I was gonna say something else, but my brain just went blank. Oh my god. 5, what? But before I can say anything else, a gentle glow of the stars outside draws my attention. Drawn to them like a moth to light, I walk towards the window. Standing in front of the bed, I look down. I see nothing but endless purple clouds drifting along. I hear Five's voice beside me, but can't turn away to look. Excuse you, pay attention to the main star over here. Turn around. It's pretty, right? Not as pretty as you. I nod. I love the stars. Oh, why are the lights off? Obviously to see the stars. Climb on the bed for a better look. Obviously we're gonna climb on the bed for the better look. Duh. Easy choice. Duh. I'm kidding. It's probably like, I love the stars, but we're gonna climb on the bed for a better look. Without thinking, I climb over the bed to get a better look. On my knees now, I squish my face, squishing our face on against the cold window and look down. Puffs of purplish white drift by beneath us. The sensation that there's nothing below me makes me feel both nervous and exhilarated. I pull back, my heart pounding. I'm not used to being up this high. I suddenly realize that Five is doing the same thing beside me. His face, oh my god, that is so cute! His face squished up His face squished against the glass. I am too happy right now. Realizing how close our faces are. On a bed together in a dark room. Oh no. And they were saying there was no love going on around here. This was before this whole Operation Phoenix. So I would have cried my eyes out, knowing that there's no romance. I still don't know if his route has romance since it's only certain operatives right now, but still. My heart, I'm suddenly very aware of how inappropriate this might look to the other members. I hop off the bed, my cheeks heating up a little. Sometimes I forget I'm a grown woman. Five turns around and looks at me. The sky looks much cooler this way. Good idea. So cute. I nod vacantly, reminding myself that he is still a man. He is. Sorry, I forgot. So, I don't see gender, alright? What did you want to talk about? Do you want to sit? Do you want to sit on the bed and watch the stars with me? Yes. That sounds nice. But I'll stand. Or, maybe if we can turn on the lights. We can't see the stars if you turn on the lights, or not look at them better. Okay, we can turn on a little more so it won't ruin the view. Turn on a little more, what? Monitor lights on. Oh, I liked it when it was pitch black, even though I said I hate the darkness. But I'll be fine if there's someone with me in the dark that I trust, not some stranger. Technically he is a stranger, but whatever. In an instant the room brightens and I feel some of my anxiety fade. As I agree to, I sit on the bed next to Five, cross-legged. He does the same, mimicking my position. He is so cute. So, how are you feeling? I'm fine. Really? You're not nervous? Five frowns. For a moment I think I've said something wrong. I didn't pick anything, she did on her own. I want to be cool in front of you, so I didn't want to say it. That seems really like him in real life. But I am nervous. I'm scared. Oh, I mean, who would it be? This is a crazy mission going on. I'm sorry for asking. It's okay. I'm glad I can tell someone, actually. It's hard to tell the others sometimes, especially when 8 is already really worried. Oh, I'm sure. It's difficult being in these kind of dangerous situations with someone you care about. But I felt like I could tell you right away. Stop coming from my heart. Stop. You're really nice. Hit me with the nice. But don't tell 8 or the others. Okay? Wait, why? I nod. I promise. I pulls out a pinky. Oh no, this is too stinking cute. I can't. For a second I blink at it. Then I smile. It reminds me of the promises the clan's children used to do with me all the time. I lock my pinky with fives and shake heads. 5? Oh, premium choice! Is it okay if I ask you a question? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Go ahead. I'll try my best to answer. Oh no, these are all premium. Shoot. 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 How do you feel about being a shifter? You're a shifter? The hell is that? I know shift, like object body shifting. What's the word? Where you turn into something else. Can you tell me more about your class? Are you innate close? Obviously they're close. I guess tell me more about your class, because I don't know so much about it. I haven't gotten a chance to read up on most of the classes here. What exactly do shifters do? Well, we're used in a lot of different ways, but infiltration is a big one. How do you infiltrate exactly? By going undercover? Yes, I disguise myself as someone who exists, or sometimes I create an entirely new persona. It's fun because I get to act, wear makeup, and change my clothes and hair a lot. I get to try a lot of different looks. That does sound fun. I rarely ever had the opportunity to do anything like that in the wastelands. We should go shopping sometime. Oh, I'm not sure if my fashion sense is good enough. I don't know anything about trends in Olympia. It's okay, I'll help you find a good look. Your current one is so cool already. Oh, you're so cute. And you're very pretty. So I think I'll have a lot of fun choosing new styles. Thank you, I look forward to it then. Is there anything else to know about shifters? Well, there's a lot we can do as long as it involves gaining people's trust and disguises. Our ogs are always geared to pheromone or pheromone, right? That PH is a F sound, really, so people will trust us easier. 5 adds in a small voice. The only downside is that it's been a lot of my life as other people. Oh, that's so sad. Sometimes I start to get me mixed up. If I look so sad, I want to say something, do something. Can I hug? But I'm not sure if anything I could say would be good enough. So we hug him. Or grab his hand. I guess that's even... I would not. That's a lot. Holding hands is a lot. I reach out and grab his hand with my gloved one. As I say that, when I just want a hug, which is entire body instead of a hand, it's okay. Five looks up in his surprise. It's okay because they're all you, right? There can't be any fake Fives. It all comes from you. So it's okay. You can't lose yourself when you're already you. I'm relieved when Five smiles. That makes sense. Thanks, 7. Five gives my hand a squeeze back. We have a lot of reasons to fight for, don't we? Yes, thank you for reminding me of that. Could I, have a hug? Yes! Yes! You can! Anything for you! Hug him? He doesn't... Don't hug. You shouldn't get the wrong idea. Psh, whatever, girl. Whatever. If a game gives me an option to hug, no matter what, we're going for the hug. Hug him. Five holds his arms out expectantly. Oh, it's like a little baby. It's like me. I'm surprised by the request, but I can't think of any reason to say no, especially if it helps him calm his nerves. I walk into Five's... We're walking? I thought we were sitting. I walk into Five's arm and give him a tight, friendly squeeze. Wow, they had to make sure to put friendly. Oh my god. People in phases don't even touch each other. It's so different from my clan. So it's nice to see Five is like this. Reminds me of home. Really? They don't touch each other? I guess they're very into themselves. Like, very wary. Five gives me a squeeze back, and I realize he's a lot more fit than I expected, but still soft. We're friends now, okay? Stop saying the friends word. It's fine. It's fine. We gotta move slowly. Even though my heart was for 4, it was originally 0. Before I picked this game back up, and it was 4. And then it went to 0. And then it went to 6. And then it's everywhere. We're friends now, okay? I start to reply, but then I hear the pressure of the airlock opening. It didn't do anything. I'm gonna step back. Oh, shoot. It's a baby boy 0. 5, I got your... I step back and turn to face 0. This does not look okay. He stands there looking back and forth between 5 and I. I greet him with a smile. 0! I'm so glad you're safe. Yeah. Am I interrupting anything? No, we're done talking. I examine the pile of clothes 0 is holding. Looks like your mission went well, though. Well done. Yeah, thanks. Wait, are you jealous? Please don't. That's gonna hurt my heart. Zero tosses the pile of clothes at 5. Get dressed. Without another word, Zero leaves the room. And realizing what he said, I decide to follow suit. But before I leave, I look back at 5. He's holding the clothes with a focused and distant look on his face. See you later, 5. I know your mission is tough, but you'll be okay. I just know it. I can tell you're a strong person in your own way. Thanks, 7. I'll do my best for everyone. The last thing I see is 5's bittersweet smile before closing the door. Okay, we still have time. Now we're hit with 9. Everybody's just attacking me right now. Let's confirm the plan again. Yes, please tell me the plan. 6, would you do the honors? Of course. 6 is so cute. Quiet down, everyone. This is the last time we're going to review it. Okay. 5 is going to take the identity of the ads delivery guy who Zero and I caught on the way to Kairos. Wait, you caught him? Where is the guy? Ads has been long suspected as a service that was involved in various shady business deals. One of them being servicing Kairos as messengers and aiding in moving highly sensitive items around. Once he's in, he'll assume the identity of a Kairos operative to move around more freely. I'll be shadowing him to help him guide him around enemies and help him escape if need be. Once 5 has located operative Yakov Roske, he will pass a message that contains information from Phantom Alpha. 5 gives a brief nod. The message will be devised by 3, 8, and 9 in such a way as that Kairos will understand, should 5 be captured. But you're not letting that happen, right? That's right. He kind of went silent before saying that. The information will explain the situation and inform Roske to gather the survivors for a counterattack. If any have been captured, I'll assist with freeing them. We'll also be having Roske inform 4 of his new mission if he's alive. He's still alive, don't say that. He's definitely alive. Exactly. Right! 7 will meet up with 4 at the sniper point with Chosen, a building across from FaZe. 7 will inform 4 further of our plan and guard him while he carries out his mission to kill the highest ranking Kairos sub-leader. Got it. Okay, my job, go find 4. I'll take over from here. 0 is to be partnered with 10 in order to lead the counterattack, along with the survivors. He will also break off and disable any outer phase security to make sure 4 is clear and open to take the shot. 3, 8, and I will stay back on the airships to provide support and tactical guidance. Ugh, I don't want 5 doing this. It's way too dangerous. He's the worst fighter. 8, this is the only chance we've got. I wanted to ask about the relationship between 5 and 8, but I feel like we're not that close yet to either of them to ask on day 1 since we met them. Because in reality, if you do that in real life, I would see you as another person. Like, why do you want to know? You're trying to break our friendship here. No, 6, I understand. He's just worried about 5. 5 technically has the most dangerous role in the mission, but this is his role. This is what he's been trained for. You have to trust in your teammate. 5 walks up to 8 and smiles down at him. 8, it's gonna be okay. You had better make it back. 5 unexpectedly pulls the pouting 8 into a hug, patting him on the back. I'll do this successfully and come back. You'll see. 8 playfully pushes him away and smiles back. Those cool words had better to be the truth, 5. It will be. My heart melts a little at the 2 operatives. They must have been through a lot together. Being on this team is no joke, but it just goes to show how dangerous this is that they're also worried for each other. Still, seeing them worry about each other like this, I feel blessed I got into Phantom Alpha. Everyone understand the plan. Besides me, everyone in Phantom Alpha responds with yes, sir. 9 turns to me. 7, I'm sorry that you got dragged into this in your first week at FaZe. No, it's not your fault. I expected as much, because I'm in the top tier class group thing, yeah? Hell of an introduction to the team, though. Yes, it is, but you've done extremely well. 9 turns away from me to look at each operative. There's no turning back now. The only way we can come out of this is by achieving our goal. For the sake of Olympia and our comrades, we must win. Phantom Alpha, let's move out. Oh, phase 2. I was like, wait, it's chapter 2 already? I'm not ready for that. Alright. Ooh. New setting. We've broken off into routines with me by myself. Oh, I hate being alone. Of course it's raining. I sigh, grateful for my hood. I heard it's always been, but this arm is showing to the world. I've heard it's always raining in the slums. I hope this won't affect Forest's mission. Listening to the rain gently patter against my hood, my mind drifts back to the exchange I just had with Six. Will you be okay? Me? Yeah, you're the only one going solo for a bit. Are you kidding me? I've got the easiest job out of everyone. In fact, I feel guilty about it. There could be enemies in the building, though. Don't let your guard down. Besides, 4 will need absolute concentration to do this job. Your mission is just as important. I know, but even still, it's not nearly as dangerous as what you're all doing. It's 5 who's taking the biggest risk. I put a hand on 6's shoulder. You're worried too, right? Although you aren't showing it? Maybe so, but 5 isn't going in there alone. That's true. I'll watch over him from the shadows. I'm sure he'd feel safer just because you're there. I know I would. Thanks, 7. You're welcome. I'm a lady full of wise words. I take a deep breath and let it out. Everyone was ordered to keep their operative field view, or OFV, open. That way we can all keep an eye on how everyone's doing at any time. So you just need to relax, Michiko. It'll be alright. We just need to survey that building and wait for 4 to meet up at the that point. Okay, and I'm way over time. 4, I'm sure he's alright. He's gotta be. I'm assuming we're gonna see 4 in the next episode, hopefully. Hopefully. Because he needs to recapture my heart. Or maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have to. I don't know anymore. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
의미 없는 감정 소모해 반복된 시소 속에 이젠 지겨워지게 반복된 시소 속에